All right, we're here. We're ready to go. We got more Outer Wilds on tap here today. Let's see what we can figure out. Let's see what we can do. Let's resume our expedition. It is part 5. Happy Saturday, everybody. Just got back from the gym. Ate a frozen burrito. We are ready to go. We are ready for more Outer Wilds here. Let's go ahead and see if we can remember what to do next here. Last time we did this was Wednesday. And, yeah, I'm 43, so... Yes, I'm awake. The ship blew up. It received a signal from Ash Twin to release a probe. And then it blew up, because it's been a long time since it released a probe. The probe is... I swear the probe is right there. I feel like it hit Timberhearth, but maybe it didn't. Mysterious. What's up, Goat? What's up, Albran? Ah, imagine not having enough Falcon points, Falcon chips, to make Falcon eat a cookie. Hey, what's up, Rocket? How's it going, dude? How's it, Rocket? Thank you for the resub, sir. Looking good. Tier 1 for 11 months. 11 months, and he's a patron of mine at patreon.com/FalconPaladin. What a baller. So 202 from the Twitch this month. Awesome. Or this week, rather. Yeah, look at that purple bar go. Look at it go. Goat has such a kind heart, man. Wanders like, I'm not even going to fight you, Goat. You can kill me if you wish. Here, I am baring my throat to you. And Goat's like, ah, now I feel bad. It's so funny. So again, there's a bramble down there. There's not a probe down there. Goat, just tell me, spoil this for me. Did the probe land on Timberhearth? Nice, Rocket. What's up, Ink Reaper? What's up, Swanton? The burrito was a very boring breakfast burrito, frozen breakfast burrito from Monterey. It had eggs in it. It had, like, some sausage in it. It kind of sucked, but it got the job done. The probe goes all over the place. Okay, so the probe's not here. Probably. Noted. Thank you. Good a place as any. Let's Brittle Hollow this. I'm not sure if there's anything else we have to do here, but we'll give it a try anyway. Solid landing. Was there cheese in it? Ooh, there might have been cheese on it. Yeah, no, you're good, Ink Reaper. You know, StarCraft is a complicated game, and if you don't understand it, that's totally cool. Like, I don't, like, please don't come to a stream where you're like, I don't know what's going on at all here. This is kind of boring. But we are here for the Outer Wilds for Ink Reaper. Well, that's pretty good. I don't know. There's probably cheese in there too, Swanton, but like I said, kind of garbage, mass-produced frozen breakfast burrito. It was fine. Had some calories in there, probably. Sound like freaking Darth Vader out here, breathing. Ow. There's nothing up. There's nothing up here, right? Again, that little lava moon just shoots. Oh, don't hit my ship. Don't hit my ship. Okay, not gonna hit my ship. I think we're okay. Ooh. Mysterious and dark. So, I don't feel like there's a way into this from the top side. But usually that means there's a way into it from the bottom side. So let's do that. I mean, that's all this game is, man. It's like, find a thing, figure out how to get in there. Read some stuff. Hey, ship, how's it going? Good? Good. What? Did I get... That hurt me? Sure, I guess. Whatever. Good old Know My Habitat. Classic stuff. Yeah. So this is the one that's built on a black hole. The Nomai were crazy, man. They were like, sure, we'll build a dwelling right at a black hole. Oh, hi. Surface integrity, 35%. Since when do we get that? Surface integrity. Does that tell me surface integrity all the time? I don't feel like I've gotten that notification before. Am I just blind? Sometimes I'm blind. Sometimes it's doing stuff and I don't read it. This focus panic is like, this is definitely Subnautica. Except the water. There is a water planet. But yeah, for the most part, not really any water, huh? First person platforming for the win. Oh yeah, look at me go. Look at me go. And nothing cool. Alright. Thought maybe there was a secret entrance down here. You had to first person platform your way to it. Unidentified signal nearby. Is it just quantum fluctuations? Yeah. That close, huh? Huh. Something quantum-y over there. So I dropped down here, but I'm kind of running out of space. Am I trapped down here now? Can I like jetpack up here? Oh, damn it! Almost. But dude, you bonk your head, you lose all of your momentum. Every bit of it is gone when you bonk. See? Okay, well, there's another one of these. The black hole's down there. I can see everything warping. How's it going, Ordy? Ugh, rocks in the way. Brr. Can't crouch in this game, so can't get through that. Get around it, stupid. Okay. And... yeah! Saved! God of the purple stuff. Purple stuff will save you if you're falling. That was great. I don't know if I'm doing what I'm trying to do here. Oh, right. We can make this thing go places. Can we make the whole planet go places? That's kind of cool. Right. We did all this. This is the mysterious temple. The Temple of Quantum Knowledge. And the knowledge was that there's a secret place that the quantum moon goes. That nobody knows where it is. Once again, I feel like these should do something, but I'm pretty sure you just walk through them and you fall. What if you do this? Oh, it makes a road. And if you do this, it makes a different road. Wait, that's coming back. Same road, just changes direction. Do I get to choose? Ah! Do I get to choose where I go? I definitely play Subnautica next. If you like this game, you'll like Subnautica. I'm honestly not sure I like this game. Can I like... Oh. And then it just puts you back into this path anyway. Yeah. I know you're there. What's your face? Wow, it takes you right here. I feel like when I came here before, I had to take a crazy different route. Did I learn anything? Yeah, we know it's Brittle Hollow. Can I talk to you about something? I learned something. I saw the Hanging City. I think we did this conversation already. Sunless City. There's another Nomai city inside the Ember Twin. Wow. Yep. How they keep sand out? No friggin' idea. There were two groups of Nomai. One that lived on Ember Twin and one that lived here on Brittle Hollow. They must have traveled around the solar system since Nomai writing can be found on other planets too. Why do you assume they're separate groups? Why can't it just all be the same group of Nomai and some of them live here and some live somewhere else? It's like humans. So that's going up. I don't know where I'm trying to go. Like, I'm not even sure. What's up, memory? Oh, it's Aki. What's up, Aki? It's like, I recognize that YouTube handle. Been a while. Reaper also wants to buy Subnautica. I don't know, dude. I've already done this. Am I done in this place? I already figured out the truth about there's the 6th place where the moon goes. And the quantum moon is... I don't know what the importance of the quantum moon is. I don't know why we care about it other than the fact that it's quantum and it's cool. Does it have story significance? Maybe. So they set up these little grav tunnels, which I did not figure out the first time I was here. I was just like falling off stuff and breaking my legs. But I got there anyway. Black hole will take me to terrible, stupid place where I run out of oxygen and die. Can we get up? I don't know if I can get up there. Like, I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be the tower. I've done this. I don't remember what I did exactly. Ugh, not enough. Not with 1.2x gravity. If this was like a 0.5 gravity or this was a 0 gravity, this would be great. But it's not. We are gravitied up. Yeah, you can go back to where Banjo guy is. I don't know that finding quantum fluctuations have really ever helped me before, but... Is this gravity switch? It is gravity switch. Sort of. Ah! It's only... Wait, what? Focus Panic! What's up?
F0 Cuss Panic donated $30. Subnautica is on me. You'll enjoy it, trust me.
Oh no! Focus Panic is donating specifically so I have to play Subnautica. Focus Panic. Appreciate the donation. Oh boy. 232. So, So look, so we get gravity here with the purple, but we don't, we're missing the gravity. We need a grapple. Focus Panic, you don't have to play it. I mean, ugh. But I feel as that that donation was very specifically so that I would play it. need, like, the gravity gun. I need to pick this up and throw it over there. It's not even enough. It's not enough to get up there. I got up there before. Again, I don't know that I even have to get up there before. Because, again, I mean, I did it once. I got up there. The mystery was revealed to me, and then I left. I don't think there's anything else for me to do here. I don't know. I have to check the ship's log and see if there's anything else going on, but I don't feel like these things were active before. Am I crazy? Maybe I'm crazy. Goodbye, giant rock. Goodbye. My ship leaving? Sounds like something my ship would do. It's definitely on the move. Ooh, 26 kilometers away. Definitely goodbye, ship. Wow. See you later, ship. I'll miss you. You're the best ship. I don't deserve you. I've crashed you more times than I can know. Hey, the ship's not that far away anymore. Oh, it did go through the black hole. Come back, ship. I'm not even sure if I care about you, but come back anyway. What is that thing? Unlabeled ship parts, maybe. Oh! This thing getting pulled into the black hole. Does it just take you to the other place if you go into it again? Wait, there's a way in there. Oh, come on. Momentum sucks. Wait, is this just the part of the ship that I already explored? It's been... Or is this a different one? Oh, this appears to be different, actually. Hold on a second. Different, no, my ship. Ow. Welcome to the White Hole Station. If you fell through the black hole by accident, don't worry, you aren't the first. This warp tower can return you to Brittle Hollow. Every warp tower is tuned to a specific astral body. A tower's warp can only be used during the brief window when the tower is aligned with its corresponding astral body, in this case, Brittle Hollow. If you look up while the station is rotating, you can see the alignment happens when the astral body is directly overhead. Oh, is that what it is? If you find a teleporter, it only works when the place you're trying to teleport to is directly overhead. I think that's what it's saying. There's a message on the wall. Oh, there is. You must be standing on the warp platform on the floor during the alignment to be warped. Okay. Makes sense. I need a projection wall. I need something that I can put this scroll into, but... not finding one here. Unless I'm blind. Nope. And this, does this show you what the alignment's at? Is this moving? Here. Yeah, that's moving really slow, but it's doing it. Interesting. So if I'm standing here for the next 15 minutes, Orty's like, I figured it out by guessing 3 streams ago. Good job, Orty. All right. 4 years later. Oh, goat. Goat, thanks for the $10. Appreciate it. You want that to go to YouTube or to Twitch? Goat is also suggesting Subnautica. Oh my gosh. This is going to take like seriously 500 years. Dealer's choice. Looking pretty good red dimension this week, even without Hashim. Not too bad. Yeah, right, Orty? The teleportation's not happening because we're not aligned. It takes 5,000 years for this thing to get up, pointed up. It's just waiting for a bus, I guess. That's all it is. Also, what is down here? Like, why is this? Why is this? Oh, oh, I found a ball. What the? Okay. What is happening? That speeds it up? What? What? You can call the planet? Dude, these Nomai are too powerful for their own gosh darn good. My ship is 19 kilometers away. Is that Oblivion coming? That sounds like Oblivion coming. There it is. There's Oblivion. All right. What is this game about? Finding out what happened to an ancient species that lived in this solar system. And then you're in a time loop because every, oh, I don't know, some amount of time you get blowed up. It's about 20 minutes, says Aki. I don't know what that is, goat. I assume it has to do with the probe that gets launched. Like, the probe is launched to find the eye, and then the probe finds the eye, and the eye blows up everything up, and we all die. That's my guess. That starts the timer.
I love the smell of napalm.
Focus Panic, gifting a tier 1 sub to Orty out on the Twitch side. What is up? 47 total gift subs by Focus Panic on the stream. It is kind of Majora's Mask in space, isn't it? Thank you, Focus Panic. 237. Rock on. Tower of Quantum Knowledge, Quantum Shrine, White Hole Station. Okay, look. What is this? The Quantum Moon. The Nomai on Ember Twin observed a moon that would disappear. Yes, yes, yes. There's a quantum moon that no Hearthian has been able to land on. Yeah, I got that. Thanks. They built a shrine to the quantum moon to aid in the pilgrimage to its 6th location. The moon sometimes disappears.
Ready for your sponge bath?
And then Focus Panic busting it out. Gifting 3 more tier 1 subs to RBV Shard and Swanton Joe and PT Bloke. I don't know who PT Bloke is. But appreciate it, Focus Panic. Rock on, dude. So we got a solid 252 on the week. There we go, there we go. To explore the 6th location, the Shrine of the Quantum Moon must be on the moon's north pole. Like... There's the Wandering Rock. Nomai named Coleus vanished from a cave at the bottom of the dry lake bed at Ember Twin's North Pole. There's a dry lake bed at Ember Twin's North Pole. I guess we could check that out. Of course, I don't have the ship. No, I do have the ship. We time loop reset. Let's go to the North Pole. Focus Panic did the extra 3 to get to 50 total gifted subs on Falcon's channel. Good old OCD. OCD making people do things. Like support streamers. Thanks, Focus Panic. Oh, yep, got it. Thanks. Hey, the moon. Hey, the Adel Rock. Pretty good. We take those. A little bit of repair action. Great. All right. North friggin' Pole. This is the South Pole? I don't have directional indicators here. Is blue South Pole then? Well, let's, I mean, this is where the teleportation pad is. Which tracks the movements of each of the planets in the solar system. Including the quantum moon, I guess? That's why that's moving so fast. Yeah. You have a triangle map. Yeah, I'm aware, Goat. Sure am. I've been using that a lot. Like, all the time. I just want to know what side is north and what side is south. Because it keeps saying the South Pole or the North Pole, but there's no north or south indicator. The planet is the planet. There's the top and there's the bottom. Hey, what's up, Mixa? We been here yet? Good old chert. I guess you're just supposed to go trial and error. If you go to the one pole that where something's supposed to be and something's not there, then it's the other side of the planet. I got it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No, buddy. Okay. Did not break everything. Okay, now I broke everything. And we're in Sandy Town. So it's supposed to be a dry lake bed here? If the globe is tilted downward, that denotes north? Yeah, I don't know. Have I done this before? I don't think I've ever used these stairs. I've spent a lot of time on the Ember Twin. These stairs go to more stairs. Just switchbacks. Hello, dry lake bed. I mean, is that what this is? This is just a chasm. Like, I don't... Whoa. Whoa. Do I want to be down here? Do I have to come down here before the sand's filled up as much as it has? Because the sand is certainly filling up a lot. Did he come down here to explore and just get buried by the sand? Is that the mystery of what happened to this dude? It kind of feels like that's what it is. We have to reset the cycle in order to figure it out. Do we know what this is? I don't know if we know what this is. Okay. Yeah. Wait, do we? It's familiar, but there's a lot of red rock on this planet. Coolius is missing. Right, we did this. Yeah, and then they're talking about the rock that moves. The rock is gone. The rock is back. The rock is gone. The rock is back. Welcome back, rock. The rock is gone. So there's supposed to be a dry lake bed at the North Pole. Which is right here. That was a beautiful jump. It's right here. This is the North Pole. Or it's the South Pole. Because I don't know. It doesn't tell you. Hey, Chert. You need anything, Chert? Oh, there's a hidden planet. Yeah, we already had this discussion. The top of the sphere is north. Sure, makes sense to me. Yep, silver's running, Max. It sure is. Where it will stop, nobody knows. Probably not, Max. Nothing goes up forever. Ask Bitcoin. Ask Tesla. Ask Nvidia. Ask any investment that has had a huge run. It doesn't go up forever. Keep that in mind. RBV says the orientation of the sun, but I don't know what is up for the sun either. I don't think that helps. Accidentally escaping the gravity and bah! Totally still alive. These orbits are improbable. Well, I mean, sure, the size of the planets, their trajectories, the proximity to the sun. Compared to what we understand about physics, it's all very improbable, BioCarry. I agree. Hey, dreaming's great. Dreaming is wonderful. Max. So the North Pole is Chert. The South Pole is the observatory. Hey, wait, I found a wall to put this in. Been holding on to this for a while. The quantum moon locator is functioning. We have markers for each of the places the moon goes. Anona, Burr, and I just discovered the quantum moon is in orbit around Dark Bramble. I added a marker for Dark Bramble. I thought the locator now accounted for all the Phantom Moon's locations, but sometimes the locator can't tell where the moon is. Is there a problem with the device? It's also possible there exists a sixth moon place. We already knew all this. 5 locations, not 4, or 6 locations, not 5. Dun dun dun. This planet looks nice, says Max. Yep. So I don't know where this dry lake bed is. I don't know if I have to come back later. Or earlier. Later in the playthrough, earlier in the time loop. This little plant's getting beamed up. Wah, 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 wah. That's the fish thing. The vessel's warp core broke when the ship crashed into Dark Bramble. So much more to explore in this game. Geographic poles are defined by the axis of rotation. Right. How is it determined which one's the North Pole, which one's the South Pole? Yeah, I'm with you, Focus Panic. I think it's just arbitrarily determined by cartographers. The Nomai landed on the Interloper. After its arrival, the shuttle's equipment heard strange energy readings coming from somewhere beneath the surface. There were 3 Nomai aboard the shuttle. One of them stayed behind to keep the shuttle warm. Yeah. Ah, Swanton Joe says it's bias. Or the location of the North Pole makes it seem like the stuff in the Northern Hemisphere is more important. And he says he's seen maps where it's the reverse is true. That's cool. They sure did get below the interloper surface. I couldn't figure it out. What is this, and why can't I lock onto it or see it? Oh, that's the black hole. Let's not go to the black hole. Interesting that's not a location you can really label or lock onto, though. That's strange. Hello, the interloper. How's it going? You doing great? We've been down there. There's sure a ship encased in ice down there. And up top here, there's a whole bunch more ice. And some rocks. And a little fissure there, but it just goes into more ice. They have flamethrowers, goat? I could use a flamethrower. I could use a tool of any kind, honestly. They don't give you anything for excavation. At all. Bonk, 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 bonk. What's the other source of heat in this area? The entire sun. The sun is a great source of heat in this solar system. Sure is. Ah! Already slipping. Already slipping. Yeah, we read this. If we stay here, we'll freeze entirely. Could someone call it back home? This thing gets entirely encased in ice. You're saying, like, when it is closer to the sun, it melts the ice. And then you can get in or get under the surface. And then once it gets away from the sun, it freezes it up again. And closes the door. See, but why would red mean north? I guess based on the orientation here, yeah. But if I'm... The interloper is really far out there, man. I guess part of its orbit takes it closer to the sun. This is really far out from the sun. I guess if we follow that track, it does get really close. Ooh, the Hardy Boys. The Hardly Boys? Hope we can get close enough to get some heat before the heat death of the whole solar system. Come on, the sun. Let's go. We are... Is this not close enough to get dragged into the giant deep's gravitational pull? Seriously? Wow. We are really close to Giant's Deep. Nope. Guess not. I'm impressed I'm not falling off. There's no gravity on this thing, and the ice is really slippery. And every time I've tried to stay on it, I've most of the time fallen off at some point. But this seems pretty solid, so hooray, hooray me. Hey, how's our melting going? Anything melting? No real animation of melting happening that I can see, unless that's a water droplet. Okay, here we go. Getting closer. The only sound is my own breathing. You're melting yet? We're real close to the sun. Hello? Oh. Oh. Shoot. Ah! Was that heat death of the universe, or was that something else? You've been on that ship when it was recalled. Maybe too close to the sun. Wait, so the interloper, like, explodes in its own trajectory eventually and during the time loop? Oh. This game, man. Come with me, suit, if you want to live. We're going to go right through the sun. Okay, okay. Alright, abort autopilot. Hold on. We'll catch it when it comes around the other side, I guess. Autopilot's like, Not really someone for cults, Goat, but I appreciate the effort that went into this game, certainly. How fast are we going through space? I'm going 900 and, well, 1,000 meters a second. Right in the middle, it tells you how fast you're going and how far away the target is above that. 800 meters a second, 700 meters a second. It seems like we're gonna crash. Sure did. Thanks, autopilot. You're the best sometimes. Thanks for killing us. I was like, boy, we're sure coming in pretty fast here. And it's like, yes, we are. That's how fast you're going in relation to that object? Is it? I thought that was just total speed. Whee! Oh, oh, oh. Easy. Easy, ice. Easy. Keep me here. Keep me here. I'm ice skating, though. Whee! Got a good discussion in chat about the nature of poles. Kind of sounds like that's ice melting, huh? Oh, the ice is receding. But how far? Hi, son. Oh, gosh. No, come back. What the what? How does that even happen? Can't. Velocity matched. We're attempting a manual landing. Dead. Got booped off somehow. How? Just happens out there in space sometimes. Oh, didn't actually escape. While you're traveling towards something, do a lock-on of something else, like Timber Hearth. You'll see our original relative speed to be different than the other object relative speed. Oh. No, that wasn't you, Aki. That was me. That was me thinking that I could autopilot through the sun for a minute and then just aboard autopilot, go around and get to the interloper without it crashing into the sun. Research has proven that was a lie. Couldn't do it. Somicron is doing a full day every Lord of the Rings movie marathon right now. I think it's all the extended editions too. It's like 14 hours. Because Omicron is nothing if not committed. And he said there's nothing like walking into a theater and realizing every single person in it is a crazy person. Oh, and somebody left a comment on my... Oh, on the Falcon Paladin... Falcon Paladin blah 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 YouTube's yada yada thing. I love Outer Wilds. I was in the speedrun community a few years ago. I don't remember having much difficulty with the platforming outside of a few points in the speedrun. It's interesting that Falcon finds the first person perspective makes it more difficult. Also, you can see your feet when you look down. It definitely helps. Also, I've never heard this game referred as a roguelike before. Not sure I agree with that sentiment. Fair enough. I'm being disagreed with by people on the internet. What will I do next? What's up, YH? So we're traveling towards this. We've got a 198, and then if I lock on over here... Interesting. Okay. So it's not the speed at which you're I see, Aki. I understand what you're saying. Well, that's handy to know. Do roguelikes have randomization? Ooh, that's a good point. Nice. Rocket house the shrimp. For heaven's sakes. Hey, Dark Bramble, what's up? Get out of the way, Dark Bramble. I'll come figure out you later. A knowledge roguelike. No. Memory leaked is Aki. It's not Somicron. Yeah, see how the ice is melting off the front there. Good enough landing. Woo, we did it. Good enough landing. Where's the darn ship? Oh, ship is sliding around on the ice. It was right here. Is that it? That's it. Okay, here we are, right up next to the sun. Oh gosh, wait. Again, do not, no! Do not! Don't jump, you'll get thrown right off the dumb thing. Wait, we can come back somehow. How? Oh, I will take the hits. Just let me get back. Okay. No, everyone I've talked to says the first person aspect is real easy, and I just suck YH, so it's alright. I'd like to get up there, but also I'm worried about getting up there. Nothing up here. Cool, fine, good. We're getting away from the sun. Do we miss the window? I don't think I saw this thing melt substantially at all while it was right next to the sun. It looked the same. Okay. You went to the ship already when it was recalled elsewhere. Yeah. I mean, generally, YH, yeah, if you're in a job that doesn't pay as much as you're worth, then you're going to be actively looking for a better job that pays more than you're worth. And once you get one, if you get one, you're going to leave. I think that's fair to say. As far as rationale for why employers wouldn't want somebody overemployed in a position. But I mean, considering how bad it is out there, I don't know. If I was an employer and I hired somebody who was overemployed for the job now, I'd be like, they can't get a job at their level. The economy sucks. The job market's stupid right now, so they're not leaving because they can't. If they could have gotten a job at their level, they would have gotten one by now. And the fact that they can't, not a great sign for them long term. Yeah, I hear you, YH. So, Goat, are you saying I don't even have to get into the ship? That I already did. Because it's the ship that's over on the Ash Twin that teleports places. Apparently it's supposed to teleport to the Interloper. Top Shelf hates hiring. Employees hate applying. The whole system's messed up. So it's a big elliptical orbit where part of it is right on the sun. And then most of it's 8 billion miles away from the sun. Picked a good time to lose my job 8 years ago, says Top Shelf. It's a better time to lose your job back then, certainly. Got a raise and got a new job in 6 weeks. Yeah, way better time to lose your job back then. Certainly the truth. I think when the interloper completes this loop, you'll take another sun bath. Why? It's in orbit, though. Why would it run into the sun, but the last time it completed its orbit, it didn't? Who do we blame this on? It can't be Trump. I don't know, man. It's a lot of stuff. The economy's complicated. Anyone who's like, the reason the economy is this way is because of this is wrong. It's always more than one reason. It's all multiple of details, multiple of factors, all interacting with each other. Some of it's AI, obviously. Some of it is Trump's tariffs, which he even said, if we implement tariffs, we'll have short-term pain, but long-term success. And everyone's like, you don't get long-term success. But he's like, I don't know, we're going to try it. So he even acknowledged that tariffs give you short-term pain. So some of that is Trump's tariffs. I think it's a combination of those things. I think it's AI taking a lot of jobs. I think it's the tariffs for a 1-2 punch for the most part at this point. My oxygen running low? Sure is. Go, interloper, go! I only have so much time. AI can't take your job, says Albran. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. No, YH, I don't think being an architect is AI proof. Honestly, I don't think anything is AI proof. I'm not saying AI is coming for everyone's job today, but I think given enough time, enough development, enough work at it, then I think the vast majority of jobs can be done by an AI. I mean, if we've got AI driving cars, YH, we'd allow that, even with safety concerns. So, I don't know, man. Like, danger doesn't seem to be a predictor of whether or not AI can do the job. Yeah. It's a good point, Goat. I don't know. I think the current iteration of AI is pretty boring. But again, this all supposes that AI gets better. The concept of AI getting better, right? If AI doesn't get better, if we plateau at this point and AI never improves, then, all right, like I get it. Then in that case, no, AI is not coming for that many people's jobs. And the doom and gloom is not coming. But if AI does continue to improve, then that's where it gets scary. Because it's not there yet. It's made some good strides, but it's not there yet. Top Shelf says, get rid of human talking. What does that mean? What don't you like about human talking? No salespeople. I could see getting rid of salespeople being a positive, Top Shelf. I hear you, Goat, but at the same time... Alright, sounds good, Aki. Enjoy pottery making. Sounds fun. Like I've said, I think there is a future of AI in developing TV shows and commercials and even movies, maybe, right? Are we coming into the sun? Is it time? Yeah, I know, Focus Panic. I can't figure it out. I can get the Brood War channel to show up on the screen, but I can't get the StarCraft 2 channel to show up on the screen with the chat, and I can't get the Falcon Paladin Play stuff to show up on the screen, so I don't know what the deal is. Yeah, I hear you, Goat. Again, the trick here is determining what's AI. If AI gets to the point where you cannot tell a streamer is AI versus not AI, then it's over. It doesn't matter. You say you can't watch AI stream now, fair enough. But again, if it gets to the point where you can't tell the difference, then we're toast. Okay, here we go. Well, I'm in here now. Fancy. Wow, that is a tiny window. Super tiny window to get down here. So that's Ghost Matter R Us. Do you think they didn't used to have these little crystals all over the place in gameplay, and that players would just kind of like walk into Ghost Matter and die, and they got pissed about it? So they're like, look, a visual indicator of Ghost Matter, and we're going to write on your screen that there's Ghost Matter, okay? Stop complaining. I bet that's what happened. Or it gets to the point where AR streams are more interesting. Right, that could happen. Who knows what the future holds? I sure don't. People will create AI-free private internets. Possible, but how do you keep an AI out? Okay, so this is Ghost Matter R Us. I'm gonna try to read this without dying. Ready? Read this without dying. Go. Okay. I'm receiving much stronger energy readings now that we're beneath the crust. Whatever it is must lie somewhere below, closer to the comet's center. And I'm starting to think it's more dangerous than we realized. Clary, can you hear us? Yes, but your voices are faint. I fear we will lose communication entirely if you continue any deeper. Keep the shuttle warm for us, Clary. We'll return the moment we identify the source of the energy readings. I understand, but be careful. So that's no-go. That's also no-go. And that is no-go, and that is no-go. Alright. Wait, the visual indicator is a lie sometimes? I got killed by some ghost matter for a second there. But I'm alright. Didn't get all of the ghost matter murdering me. More ghost matter nearby. Well, I don't know what else to do other than go through this hole and get murdered. Sweet. Once men have AI, women robots, there won't be anyone left to code or develop more AI. Top shelf. YH is a month away from robbing a Brinks truck. You are Canadian. You don't even know what a gun is. How are you going to rob a Brinks truck, YH? Honestly. Let's set our sights a little bit lower, huh? Like rob a McDonald's or something.
Ready for your sponge bath?
Focus panic. He had the round 50. It sated his OCD, but now he is gifted 5 more subs. Little Fish Boy gets one. Chris Cranium gets one. Reaper gets one. Nice. My Outer Wilds viewer, Reaper, picked one up. Good news. In Canada, we don't steal with a gun. We ask politely. Right. Okay, okay. Fair enough. So you go to the Brinks truck, and then you ask politely, hey, you say, how about letting me have some of that money? And they're like, yeah, all right, buddy. Sounds great. And then you're done. The end. You have money. Everything's cashless, says YH. Not everything. We're getting there. 55 is very OCD friendly. Aw. It sure is. Update the goal. Let's see. 277. And purple bar looking fancy. Looking fancy out there. Anybody else join the Discord server? No, Stefan did. Stefan joined the Discord server and said hi. That was nice. Then he seemed to have disappeared. All right. Where are you stupid comet? I'm going the wrong way around the sun, but we'll get there, I guess. Get it. Get it. Hey, what's smart, Mankey? StarCraft 3 pre-alpha. It sure is. Does YH have McDonald's? Yeah, man. McDonald's is in Canada. Hey, sorry, eh? Please put all the cash in this bag, eh? Again, so sorry. Yeah, I could see that. I'm sure somebody's made that sketch. Somebody, like SNL, has done that sketch before. Canadian bank robbers. I will bet you $100 that's happened. Hype train level 2. Kicking it out here. Love that. Once again, autopilot is trying to kill me. We've got to put that into our equation. This is pretty solid. Pretty solid approach. Pretty solid approach. And who cares about the landing? I sure don't. I should have cared about the landing. How did that one kill me? What? That was not that hard of a landing. Oh, but I guess I took off my seatbelt too early. If you don't have your seatbelt on and you hit like that, you die. Is that a seatbelt public announcement? It was a 25 millisecond landing, says RBV. It wasn't that fast, was it? Dang. I didn't know it was that fast. Ink Reaper uses AI to create music for their poems. Well, there you go. There's a, yeah, Canadian police chase sketch on the YouTubes. Right. That's exactly what I'm talking about. We learned today, don't take off your seatbelt even if you're in a spaceship. Okay, we're going to intercept it on the far side here. This time we wait for the landing a little bit. And then we take off our seatbelt and jump out. That is good news, YH. At least you're not wasting away. Thunk, thunk. Sliding on the ice. Oh, good stuff. All right. All right. Here we are. We just want to be standing on this ice as it melts, and it should drop us down into the caverns with ghost matter. Crazy ghost matter. Seems like when the Nomai die, they leave the ghost matter behind, and it kills me. Stupid Nomai, stop dying in horrible ways. Be smarter than this. Use seatbelt. Go to the car. Yes. Not wrong, smart Minky. Helmets and seatbelts are good. We need to launch the scout to see ghost matter. Sure, but I got down to the point where there was one place to go, and it murdered me with ghost matter. So, being able to see it doesn't help me all that much, does it? Can I take a certain amount of ghost matter and not die? Kind of seemed like that was the case. Oh, crap. This isn't it at all. Where is it? Where's the stupid... Where's the secret entrance? Keep melting, darn you. Keep melting. Did I miss it? Am I on the wrong side? Oh. Apparently I missed. I was here. I was here with the ice melting. It went down, and then it was like, nope. This is not the entrance. Find the other place with the ice melting where the entrance is, stupid. Oh, okay. All right. It barely has a gravitational pull, YH. Barely. How fast can I get in my suit? Fast enough to catch Dark Bramble, actually. Gonna run out of oxygen, though. Yeah, there we go. We're catching up. We're catching up to Dark Bramble with half of our fuel remaining. The good news is there's no friction in space. So once we're going faster than it, we're going faster than it. Nothing can slow us down. I do need some fuel for braking, that's true. See, now I'm going faster than it. This should be an achievement. Getting from a planet to another planet just on your spacesuit. That would be cool. No, wait. What are you doing? No, come back. Stupid trajectory in space. Cold invites ghosts. Sounds about right. Does kind of feel like there is friction out here because I'm losing speed relative to the planet. Fake game, physics bad, F rank, no stars. Look at this. How am I slowing down? I'm in space. I should not be slowing down. Ugh. All right. Space is not completely empty, says Ordy. There is really small friction. Yeah? Is there really? From what? Like, I understand if you hit something in space, it'll slow you down, but if you're not hitting anything, there's nothing out there. I don't know why autopilot sucks at the interloper so bad, but it really sucks at the interloper.
Adjutant online.
Logo Rex.
Good morning, Captain. Our long voyage from Earth is over, and we are holding a stationary position near the borders of Dominion space.
Thanks for subscribing, Logo Rex. Pretty sure that's for the Falcon Paladin Plays channel. Fairly sure. That was exciting for a minute. Wait, Timber Hearth. Wait, where'd it go? I lost this stupid thing. Whee! What the? Was I actually targeting Timber Hearth? Oh boy, I think I was. Yeah, top shelf. That's what everybody said. They were like, oh. Falcon finally timed YH out. Huh. Thought that would happen a long time ago. But then YH got to whine that I timed him out, so I think he secretly enjoyed it. I didn't yell at him. I told him to leave someone alone. I did yell at Max the other day, though. That was fun. What the hell was that? What did I hit? What happened? Oh, it's definitely not empty because I just hit something. Dude, my ship is destroyed. Wait, what? Where did my ship go? Oh, there it is. Oh. 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 Space is not empty, folks. It's definitely not empty. I don't think that was a bug. I think I hit something, but I don't know what. No, Max kept telling me to just mass up Sunkens and Spores on Omega in the Mass Recall campaign. As, like, he doesn't know that they have tanks and reavers. He's like, just Sunken Spore, man. It's easy. And I'm like, what? No, I'm not going Mass Sunken Spore against a halfway decent enemy AI. Stop saying it. Just kept saying it over and over. Static defense, static defense. Make tons of static defense. Only make static defense. Oh, Falcon, 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 static defense. And I was like, dude, if you say that again, I am banning you. Knock it off. Oof, it was a good time. I did beat Omega on Mass Recall, RBV. Max has a condition. I'm sure he does. Doesn't mean it wasn't insanely annoying. Maybe I hit another Explorer. Oh, Aki's back. Event is 30 minutes later than expected. Ah, hate it when that happens. As always, you can check out the whole gosh darn playlist for Mass Recall by going to Falcon Paladin Plays and checking it out yourself. That's the playlists list. Tom Chef says we all have issues. We probably all have issues. That's fair. I'm trying to kill myself because I lost my ship. And I think death by sun is the most entertaining way to go. Ordy says he's perfectly normal. Smork, smork, smork. Also, I am kind of curious about that sun space platform. Where is that thing? Did I just bonk on to something else? I just am hitting everything in the solar system today. BYU 28, Utah 28. Knicks beat the 76ers. Tough time for the Sixers fans. Mm-hmm. Omicron says they're showing a Peter Jackson short vlog talking about the filming of Lord of the Rings, and they left it on loop. So maybe we'll be here even longer than I thought. Omicron's never getting out of this theater. Hasn't even started yet. Good grief. Nice, Aki. We can scientifically investigate what I actually hit. I think that last one I just hit the Ash Twin or something. I don't know, man. I don't know. There's a game on Steam named Ill. I've not seen it. No. There are about 1 billion games on Steam, so... Not really. I haven't seen that one. Definitely not. I hit the same twin planet both times. Oh, that's possible. That is possible. They're both pretty close to the sun. Feel like we're gonna hit Dark Bramble on this trajectory autopilot. Maybe. We're gonna get close. Alright. Ha! Orty. Okay. Solid landing. Thank you, me. I thought it was. Alright, we're here. We're on the northern... not as much on the northern as I'd like to be. Hang on, which side is which? I must be on the correct side for this to work. If I'm on the wrong side, everything falls apart. I think we want to be more this way. And again, we can get sucked off this comet real fast. If we're not careful, so we can't boost. Okay, alright, calm down. Okay, this is it. This is northern part. Let's see if we can find our way down this time as we approach the sun, question mark? As we approach the sun. Oh, there it is. Alright. Make the moon great again. Yeah. The moon sucked for a long time now. Let's make it better. Let's put an amusement park on the moon. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Yeah, see? Rock is being revealed. Doesn't help me as much. Where is the dumb thing? It's melting more. Come on, come on, come on, come on. No. Missed it again. I don't even know where it is. I found it by luck last time. I hate this so much. This is just like the stupid Fangly Fish portion of this game where I had to do it 27 times. Because it's only available for one tiny window. So you better not screw it up, or then you have to do the whole thing over again. This is not a AAA game. This is an indie game made by a student for their master's project in university, YH. It has low mass. How do you run over it? It's a great question. There's a little bit of gravity here. Is the very front the red side? Is that what front is? Because I can't see the front. I'm on it. There is no front and back for me. It is a planet at this point. I hope a master's in game development, top shelf, because otherwise, what are we doing here, right? Like right here? Because I was right here, and this ice receded, and then there was rock. And then I was like, pick a random direction, go, and there was just rock. There was ice and there was rock. Masters in physics. Probably not. Terraria 1.4.5. Bigger and bolder. Official trailer. Ooh. Ugh. Got some air, man. Aw, I left the gravitational pull. So yeah, red is the northern part. Blue is the southern part, I think. No, it's not at all, actually. What the crap? The side of it is the front? The side of it is the front. Alright, I guess. That was fun. Bring it, black hole. Take me in. Take me with you. Can't even lock onto you. It's not the front, it's the side, technically, but I guess it could be the front. The direction it's moving, that is the front. Can I get into this thing? I can't lock onto it. I'm not quite sure if I'm getting closer to it or not because all the distortion, but yeah, okay. This is just that part of the city that got sucked out through the black hole. Now it's in orbit around the sun. Give me sweet release. Do white holes repel? Is that the whole idea here? Black holes bring you in and then white holes push out? It felt like it was pushing me out. I don't think it was eating me. It's an exit, says Orty. That makes sense. This is an into the sun maneuver right here, isn't it? Yep, sure is. Crushed it. Hey, fish boy. Oh. Got the achievement, die within 60 seconds of waking up. That's how we do things here. Surprised none of my other devs were in shorter than 60 seconds. That's crazy. Huh. It was probably Focus Panic, fish boy. Focus Panic's been dropping subs like crazy out here today. Thanks, Focus Panic. How's it going, little fish boy? Saw you did a couple nukes in Phantom mode today. That must have been fun. Even if you did nuke somebody that wasn't the Phantom. Don't feel great about it. Retro rockets. We're 13 clicks away. You are insane. Okay, I guess. It's fine. Woo, I almost crashed right into that thing. Am I at the right place? It's so hard to know. Maybe this is it. Is this it? I'm right on the side here where I wanted to be. Ugh. This seems promising down here, so tell you what, bring it, son. Alright, catch you later, smart monkey. Whee! Ice skating journey on a comet. Who else has this experience in the whole galaxy, right? This is cool. Who else gets their memories sucked out of their brain by a statue? Not anyone else, just me. And that other one that I don't remember his name. And we're in. Okay, so it takes like 5 tries to get back here. So tell you what, let's not die again. How's that sound? Great plan, Falcon. I like it a lot. Okay. That tunnel has ghost matter down it. This one does not. Time for a very, very dangerous, very fun water slide ride. You ever gone down a hill that's ice and not snow on a sled before? That's what this is. It's bobsledding without a bobsled. I really don't have the time to be careful because this thing will eventually go into the sun. Wait, is this even the right way? Oh, okay, okay. Alright, here we go. Bonk. Did we just... Wait, what? We just come back... How do we come back here? This is where you came from. It sure is! And then I go in this tunnel. And this tunnel's a dead end. Kind of hard to tell. But it sure is. But there's no ghost matter here, so that's exciting. And... bonk. Ow! This one seems relatively safe. Okay. Ow. Got ghost mattered. Cool. It looked safe. Oh, and it looped me back around. That's even worse. It hurt me and then it looped me back. Hey, more ghost matter. Dead. What does it matter if I use my camera, goat, if I can't see the ghost matter further down the tunnel? It's just a matter of trial and error, figuring out which tunnel will kill me and which one won't by looking at it and memorizing it from the start. The camera doesn't do jack shit. So I don't know why we can continue to talk about the camera. I'm not gonna lie. Camera doesn't help. Camera lets me see ghost matter I'm already hurtling towards and cannot avoid. Very cool. Top Shelf. I can give you YH's government name. Do you want it, Top Shelf? I can trust you with that information, right? Cool, sounds good. I'll send it to you over Discord. This is it. First try. Now we wait for the sun. Time to read some Dresden Files. 12 months, the latest release. Cool. So that one's bad. This one has ghost matter on it. I feel like I did this one the first time I came here. I feel like I did this one too, though. I don't remember. They all look the same. Super ghost mattered. Yeah. See, this one loops and loops and loops and loops. And then you go down this and you get second ghost matter and you die. Yep, done that before. So I guess it's the second one from the left? I guess that's what it is. I am prejudiced against holes in caves, Orty. Yes, I definitely am. Don't jump into the death chasm. Good note. I will not be jumping into the death chasm this time. Autopilot tried to kill me again. I mean, I do appreciate the fact that autopilot exists. But man, does it try to kill you sometimes if you're not paying attention. Artificial gravity damaged is fun. Yeah, artificial gravity damaged. That is true. Shoot, not quite there, am I? Ah, where is it? It's up there. I reviewed my knowledge and shooting the scout is helpful for this part. Did you mean to say it's not helpful for this part? Did you mean to say isn't goat? Or did you mean to say is there? Don't need to shoot scout. Use handheld, and that's not true. For interloper, shooting the scout is a good one. Fair enough. That makes sense. Yep, that works. Thanks. I guess autopilot, sort of. We're not there yet, Orty. Definitely not there yet. There we go. The deep, deep part. Got it. All right. But so that's not helpful. That's definitely ghost matter in there. So screw that. But then okay, that one's bad. That one's bad. That one seems pretty clean. I don't think the scout freaked out. Okay, so all the way here we're good. So then Goat said, look around a little bit. Are your options go down death hole or nothing else? And I said, it kind of looks like it. And it sure does still kind of look like it. Oh my gosh, do not go down death hole. It is so slippery up here. That's ghost matter. That's not ghost matter. But that's just back to where we came. I don't see anything that indicates you can continue. Yeah, I hear ya. There sure is, Scouty boy. But, like, I can survive one bout with ghost matter. It's 2 that kills me. But maybe this is, like, all the ghost matter in the world. And it doesn't matter if you've been hit before. It doesn't matter if you're healthy. You're still going to die. Can I boost? Is that a ledge up there? Yes. Okay. All right, all right. Ledge, tunnel. 2 directions, following the light, maybe. Oh gosh. There's a hazard there. Okay, not the light. Not the light. Bad. Okay, cool. Ghost crap down there too. All right. So, options are bad. So if you go left, you hit ghost matter. If you go right, you hit ghost matter. If you go middle, you hit ghost matter. And if you go this way, you hit ghost matter. A lot of ghost matter, and you die. No ghost matter up there, but that doesn't help me. That's the most ghost matter in the whole game right there. That's amazing. BYU is going to beat Utah. That's nice. So you go right and then you go left. Wait, is this a ghost matterless position here? Oh, no. I mean, a little bit. But like I can handle one hit of ghost matter a little bit and not die. So like line it up right here. And then you're good, 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 good. Tiny bit of ghost matter, and then you're good the rest of the way. Alright. This sucks. We're going right down this middle. I don't... Okay, well that was one. And dead. Cool. This is the funnest. I'm having a lot of fun right now. So it's high-speed ice sliding and pick the right tunnel, and if you don't pick the right tunnel, you die. It's Battletoads. We're doing first-person Battletoads on this one. Inspiration from the NES area. The middle path doesn't have ghost matter early, Orty. I don't think so, anyway. Does it? I feel like middle path has got nothing until the very end. Yeah, I get it. Go right didn't work, but here, try this thing trial and error 47 times until you figure it out. By the way, it's kind of hard to get to this place in the first place. Why do people like this game so much? Like, what is it? I don't understand. Come land on this comet 17 times in a row, do rote memorization to figure out what path is safe so you don't die to the hazards you have no ability to mitigate, and then you figure it out at the end and you feel proud of yourself for brute forcing your way through the puzzle. That's not fun. Why is that fun? And autopilot doesn't work on this stupid thing anyway. So it's not like that's relatively easy. Time for another run. Oh, odds are that's what it is, Orty. It's a single unimportant log. So right center, I guess. Or left, I guess. Not really center. Okay, we're here somewhere. What is this? Ugh, the better way, probably. Ah, we found a dead Nomai. Hello, dead Nomai. With crystals growing out. You're making this ghost matter stuff. And I know you're dead and it's not your fault, but seriously, stop doing that. Oh, this is really bad, actually. How's it going? Bad. Okay, cool. Here we are. Giant batch of crystals. Ow. Ow. Oh, there's a Nomai corpse there too. Can I lock onto it? I'd really like to read that thing. The spherical stone casing here seems to be the source of the energy readings. No, rather, the source is what's within the stone. I'm detecting some form of exotic matter. The stone is muting our energy readings. They should be 10 times what we're seeing, at least. Pi, I don't think we want this matter interacting with us. As far as I can tell, direct contact with it would almost certainly be fatal. I've never encountered anything like this casing, but it's all that's protecting us from what's inside. Worse still, this matter is disturbingly volatile. Pi, whatever the matter inside this stone casing is, it's more than just profoundly unstable. It's under tons of pressure. Look at this density scan. I've never seen anything this tightly compacted before. What is this? This is orders of magnitude worse than I'd imagined. If this stone were to rupture, the lethal matter within... Ah, it's the comet. Would rapidly expand, completely blanketing the star system almost instantaneously. And the pressure is still building as the comet approaches the star system. Return to the shuttle right now. The rest of our friends need to know they're in terrible danger. Leave your equipment and run. What are you doing, Pi? The more we know about this alien matter, the better our chances of survival. I will learn what I can here. Go warn the others. Maybe they can construct shelter somehow. Now, Poke. So the comet shows up in their solar system, gets too close to the sun, the thing containing the whatever it is explodes and kills everyone. These guys die somehow, trying to figure out what's going on here. Like, I don't know how that, like, how did you die, Pi? Also, Pi's like a really important scientist to the Nomai. He's responsible for a lot of scientific discoveries, and he dies out here somehow. And Buddy died trying to get out. Didn't get too far, but also died there. So we figured out what blows up the solar system. That's exciting. It's this comet. It comes in, loops around the sun once, gets caught back in its gravitational pull, comes around, gets close again, and then it's enough of the sun to break the casing and explode this thing, which then wipes out the whole solar system. It doesn't look very contained at this point. I mean, I guess in here it is. This is what killed all the Nomai, except it didn't, because it does it again? Wait. How would... So he's in here trying to figure it out. Oh no, it's too late. Everything blows up. Everybody dies. But it doesn't, like, blow up the planets or anything. Or their ships. And it doesn't blow up their structures. It just wipes out all life in the solar system. Everything's fine except for the people. Oh, I can lock onto this. That's fun. so sad for the Nomai. It only spreads ghost matter. It doesn't explode anything. So why is the comet still here? Like, every time it revolves around the sun, it lets out ghost matter and wipes everything out. And then it goes another time, and that's impossible because our species is older than, 25 minutes. So that doesn't make any sense. So this is what killed the Nomai, but it's not necessarily what's killing us, is what you're saying. Well, now I'm curious. So that was a... Doesn't really matter. Every time or a long time ago. Yeah. So, this comet is a death comet that once every 1,000 years, it goes nuts and blows up and kills everybody in the solar system. Is that what we're working with here? Right. If the stone were to rupture, the exotic matter would rapidly expand, completely blanketing the solar system instantaneously. One of the Nomai stayed behind to examine the matter, while the other one rushed back to the surface to warn the rest of the Nomai. So, it's too late. We would have had some of Pi's scientific discoveries if he'd had any time to do it, but while the other one was leaving, that's when it happened, because it died there. They died there, and then Pi died there, and they were too late. The timing's insane. Like, holy crap, the timing's insane. They find it, and then it ruptures within, like, 30 seconds. That sucks. Pi. You want a dark bramble stuff? The Nomai text talks about calibrating some sort of device on the Addle Rock. Have we explored the Addle Rock thoroughly at this point? I'm not sure that we have. What's up, Cassidy? Hello. How you doing this Saturday? We are discovering stuff about the Nomai. It's kind of what this game is, though, I guess. You knew that. Again, that's the dumb moon. Come back, Timber Hearth. I need your moon for a second. Not the dumb one, the real one. Oh, nice. Played the whole game and the DLC recently. Excellent stuff, Cassidy. Love to hear that. Let me select the moon. There we go. Alright, Moon, what you got for me, huh? You got spooky, scary tunnels I can go in? No? It's so dark. Ow. On this side of the moon. Landing like a smooth operator. I mean, look, if I can land without actively breaking the ship, I consider that a successful landing. Well, again, gravity low. Okay. It's hard to search an entire thing by yourself on foot with a flashlight. I'm pretty sure the buddy who lives here didn't say anything about any Know My devices, but I don't know. You'd think that the Adel Rock would be the first thing that they pretty thoroughly explored once they got into space. Hello, Know My stuff. Are you here? Oh, here's a Know My. Okay. Ah, teleporter. Well, this counts for something. Oh, hi. What? Has this always been here? Dude, this would have saved so much time. Dude, there's a random teleporter on the Adel Rock. Why did nobody tell me this? And then once we're aligned with the thing... Is that the... I don't even know what that is. Is that the Giant's Deep? The arts are sometimes questionable. Once we align, will it teleport me there? AJ Damonsta. It's a good name. We lining up here or what? Am I doing this right? Wait, no, it's over here. Oh, whatever. Okay, hang on a second. Where do I want to go? Dark Bramble. The spike, that Dark Bramble? What is all this stuff doing? I don't even know what all this skyline... It's going crazy, that's for sure. It's there. It's there. Leave it alone. So then it... What? I don't... Maybe this isn't a teleporter. Maybe this is just... It's for viewing? But they're not tracking the planets. Like the one on the Ember Twin is tracking the planets. This one's just being crazy for no reason, I guess. We put it in there. That should do something, but it just seems like all it does is all this stuff goes crazy. Oh, wait, no, that's lining up. Okay, so that's lining up. Hey, look, it's the sun. Pretty neat. But we do this, and then it just kind of spins endlessly. Who recommended this game? Goat sure did, Top Shelf. And a lot of people. A lot of people love this game. It's like their favorite game ever. So, like, the planet is on the other side of the sun, so we can't line up with it. I mean, Dark Bramble's right over there. It's not that far away. Setting can't find whatever that is. Great. There aren't enough options here to be all of the planets. We got some trees down here. That's nice. What do we got? Writing. Coleus, who got lost at the lake bed on Ember Twin. I was upstairs testing the eye signal locator. Oh, there you go. It can be heard and follow the signals from the Sun, Giants Deep, and Brittle Hollow. However, something strange is happening when I ask the eye signal locator to follow the eye signal. The device's indicator rotates wildly and never points in just one direction. Hey, look, that's what I was doing. That must be the eye. What is the eye? This is a curious result. It is possible that the eye stopped calling out its signal. I see. I most likely calibrated the locator incorrectly. Privet, my apprentice, and I will make adjustments and try it again. An update. Disappointingly, everything is correctly calibrated after all. It saddens me to posit this, my friends, but I believe this locator cannot detect the eye's signal. We would need to build a more sensitive device if we want to locate the eye of the universe. Whatever that is, then we will build it. Don't lose hope, Cassava. Our search for the eye is what brought our clan to this place. We won't give up so easily. So they left their home looking for the eye. This is on the moon, you guys. I did not know this was here. No idea. Where should this new, more sophisticated locator be built? It may need to be larger than this eye signal locator is. Anona and those of us who were originally stranded on Ember Twin built a quantum moon locator there, but the heat of the sun made its construction challenging. I wouldn't recommend building on that planet. The southern glacier on Brittle Hollow has ample available space. I could construct a new building to house this proposed locator. Yes, let's build there. I imagine our young friend Konoi would enjoy that immensely. He's always held great interest in the eye, especially for a child born so long after the crash. I will begin constructing on Brittle Hollow South Pole immediately then. Okay, so we did that. Okay, wow. Wow. I've seen this ruin in other travelers' pictures, but seeing it for myself, it's really old, isn't it? But wow, this is the coolest day of my life. Time for some official notes. This is some kind of Nomai locator. It can point out the different planets, which is incredibly cool, by the way. But from what little I can understand of the writing here, I think it was built to try to find something specific. I'm not sure. I was also able to translate something about the South Pole of Brittle Hollow, so I'll fly there and see if I can learn more. Gonna go back in the old ship and take off. Totally safe. Mostly safe. Oh, stars above. So my stars and garters. Okay. So this whole thing is just about teaching you that they were trying to find the eye. That's the whole reason that they left their home in the first place and ended up here. They're trying to find the eye. So they show up, they build devices to help find the eye. They can't find the eye. And this thing doesn't teleport, it just finds things. Again, a little too easy if Adelrock had a teleporter on it, I guess. It's a fair point. So South Pole of Dark Bramble? Is that what they said? Now I need to go double check. Brittle Hollow South Pole. Brittle Hollow South Pole. But Brittle Hollow's the one that's exploded by the black hole. Like, does Brittle Hollow have a South Pole? Maybe. Let's find out. Whee! Hey ship, how's it going? Ah, bye. Ooh. The comet's moving, folks. If only we had a gun. We could shoot down the interloper. Probably not explode it and kill everybody early. That's not how guns work. And, what if you just contained it and slowed it down and sent it off in another direction? Like that? Just let someone else worry about it. Hey, what's up, JLC? You don't come to the StarCraft streams either, JLC. Don't you give me your lip. This is the first time you've been on a stream in like 2 weeks, and that's because I directly told you there were battle cruisers. You showed up and said, oh, battle cruisers, and then left. You don't care about this stream. Don't give me your crap. Almost got hit by lava there. Sometimes I do, says Clark. Sure you do, buddy. Sure you do. South Pole. South Pole. Hiya! South is blue, generally. Figured that out. Why is he gotta be so right? Because I'm right all the time. Never make mistakes. Never be wrong. I actually made a comment about shotguns being used by Canadian soldiers in World War II or something. And it got banned from the by the Geneva Convention because they were too effective. Maybe World War I. And a bunch of people on the in the comments were like, that's a lie. That's not true at all. And I was like, oh, okay. So I need to research this. I hear things, and sometimes they're not true. The Geneva Checklist. I don't know what the Geneva Checklist is. I've done this already. You're gonna get smashed in the face by lava. I feel it in my bones. All right. Hey guys, how's it going? We're here now. Land on this. Don't die. I didn't die. I certainly didn't die. I'm close to dying though. What is that? Canada and Poland is why most of the convention exists. It's called for a checklist when we have to go back to war. Did I already go in this thing? Remember when I... Earlier in the stream, I went in this thing and it wasn't... We learned some stuff, but it wasn't that great. I remember doing this not long ago. This teleports you back to Brittle Hollow. That's right. Sounds nice. We can do that. That was a pretty good face mat, goat. Can call the bus on this thing. Or speed it up or something. Makes the thing go faster. Does it not say down below in the stream title, Rocket? There's a YouTuber called Mandatory Fun Day, an American ex-military commentator and makes funny videos. He's the one who called it the checklist. Ah. Oh, I'm super injured. Fuel's low. Oxygen's good. And I'm at the North Pole. So... We're just trying to get to the South Pole without, mind you, getting sucked into the black hole. Have we been here? The Hanging City. That was a nice, convenient teleporter before everything blew up. To our friends in Brittle Hollow, I just warped here from the White Hole Station. On the other side of Brittle Hollow's black hole, our design worked. We successfully recreated warp travel. I don't know how close it is to Unknown's original design, but as long as what we build works, I am delighted. I knew we could do it. This can't be correct. Have you seen these readings? If they were accurate, they would violate causality. There must be an equipment error somewhere. I'm returning to the White Hole Station. If you and Root meet me there, we can run a full diagnostic and locate the problem. Don't tell Cassava, says Poke. Poke and Pie are dead. This is wonderful news. I can't wait to see the warp tower, although it's been a long time since I've jumped through a black hole. I bet it has. Oh. Let's see. Oh. Hey, Dead Nomai. What's up? Got super ghost mattered, huh? Hate it when that happens. Is this Subnautica in space? You are the second person today to call this Subnautica in space. So yeah, pretty much. Usually if there are writing walls, there are scrolls really close nearby, but not this time. I mean, we can take that one out, but we can read that one anyway. Wait. Does it do something? I forget. It doesn't do something different. Oh, it does, though. Come here, scroll. Does not fit. That's new. Scroll does not fit is a new thing I haven't heard before. Do I have more or less hope for the future of Star Wars? More, I guess. I'll go with more. I don't know. Didn't really like the Ahsoka TV show, and that was Filoni's baby. Like, Ahsoka is Filoni's, and like, if he can't make a good TV show with her, then I don't know what we're doing. If he's in charge, then we get more of that, or maybe Kennedy was interfering so much with Ahsoka that it sucked. What's up, Phil?
You must construct additional pylons.
Heck is my ship? I think we need to ship over there. Do we have much hope for the future of sci-fi at all, says Top Shelf. Like, the concept of science fiction in all media formats? Sure. Science fiction's just a genre. In TV shows and movies. I mean, did you watch The Expanse, Top Shelf? I think The Expanse is beautiful science fiction. It is so good. We need a new Star Wars movie series each year, outside for the sole purpose of milking the cow till it's run dry. Yeah, I mean, Disney hasn't made a new movie in several years now, so they're definitely not just putting out movies just to put out movies. They're putting out TV shows. Certainly.
The name's Jim Raynor, pal, and I won't be talked down to by anybody. Not even a Protoss.
Not even a Protoss. Heck yeah. Now the question is this planet cut in half to where you cannot traverse it, get from the north to the south without getting through the black hole? Is that what's happening here? Because I kind of feel like that's what's happening here. Ow. I'm already at critically injured state. I'm going to get smashed. Yep. Brood War voice acting, great. Sound design, great. Level design, awesome. Brood War is amazing. Yeah, Star Trek is just garbage. Agreed. There's nothing I really am appreciative of about Star Trek at all. Some people are like, the later seasons of Picard are really good. Some people like Lower Decks. They think that's really fun.
There is no shame in defeat. defeat so long as the spirit is unconquered.
But it's kind of few and far between. Jim Raynor feels the Protoss are superior. He sure does feel that way, it would seem. I'm not sure there even is a South Pole here. Right? Like the whole southern half of the planet is just exploded. Because of, you know, the black hole that's down there. Right, top shelf. Right, that's what I'm saying. Few and far between. Catch you later, Phil. We want you to discover the black hole. I'm not interested in discovering the black hole. The music is very interested in me discovering the black hole. Good stuff, music. I'm going around the black hole and not running out of oxygen in the meantime. This is the strongest the music's been in a hot minute. This is very much like, you're discovering stuff music. Okay. So, maybe this way? I need my ship is what I need. But also I'm stubborn. Goat, you're so encouraging. Hey-o, top shelf. Oxygen running low. Just want to discover this thing. We're almost there. Crap. 60 seconds, not good. Bad, in fact. Historically bad. Fuel level critical. Oxygen critical. Universe is currently exploding. I can hear it. There it is. No! No! Let me discover a thing. This is not a thing. This is not a way into this at all. Alright, alright. Hiding behind this ledge. You can't get me here. Made it right on time. Sure did. Ugh. Okay, we're going to ship to the southern pole. We're going to figure that thing out, and then I'm going to wrap this up. That is the last mystery I'm going to explore today. We'll be back on Monday, gosh darn it. Was my shuttle next to the dome? I don't think so. I hope not anyway. That'd be hilarious if it was. Do not teleport me into the sun. Thank you. Sure, man. Artosa's got 1,000 people watching him. 1,000 people can't be wrong, right? Now, what is the South Pole and what is the friggin' North Pole on from the outside? Looking around. That thing. That right there. That is the South Pole, right? Yes, reality TV does have a lot of viewers. That is true. Didn't break anything. I'm a hero. This was so much faster this time. Okay. Where am I? Where's this stupid... There it is. Okay, so as always, you can't enter this thing from the outside. You gotta sneak your way under the snow and find your way into this observatory from the bottom. Or maybe it's the top this time. Who knows? Hey, any cool teleportation in here from the top? No? That'd be too easy. You know it'd be too easy. They're making a Jersey Shore ripoff in 2026. Jersey Shore was popular in like 2008, 2009. This is a very long time ago. Gotta find a way into the core of this planet. I don't want to go down into the other city with all the... I kind of feel like you got to, though, huh? Yeah, see, this isn't my shuttle. Hello, not my shuttle. No, we talked to the guy who's here. He's hiding out. Wait, this looks like an entryway. Yes! Yes! I did it. I put the ship down safely. Good job, man. If the ship went down, then I didn't sustain bodily harm. A few minor repairs, but it's like the ship has never even hit those rocks. One of my better attempts, Feldspar would barely have laughed at me, I bet. That's the good news. The bad news is I haven't found a way inside the structure yet. The door's broken, and I know I'm not great at exploring, but I think I would have found a different entrance by now. If there was one. Probably. Can't get inside from here, but there are paths below the surface. Son of a biscuit dough hands. Broken doors all over the place in this game. I guess I'm going down. The designer of the game was tasked with making an exploration game where objects move around you instead of you them. So technically, when you move in this game, all the objects move around you instead of you moving towards them. What? So like I'm moving toward this wall and it's just moving towards me? I mean, from a gaming perspective, is there a difference? If it feels like I'm moving towards the thing, I'm moving towards the thing. I don't know. It's kind of like AI. If you can't tell the difference, does it matter? Okay, so it makes video game processing more efficient. So that's cool. I'm down with games being more efficient and not taking all of my RAM to run. That sounds great to me. Alright, so look. We've been down here. And we just fall into the black hole every time. Smashes my head on a rock. I don't even know how to begin. Ugh. Modern games have a bottleneck at the processor. I kind of feel like sometimes they do. I know that Cyberpunk was bottlenecking at my CPU and not at my GPU when I was playing it. GPU was fine, and CPU was like... Not as injured as not as injured as I thought I would be. And we go. Alright, I think the ship's going to make this easier. Where the heck is my ship right now? 500, 600 meters on the other side of the planet, huh? Alright. crap. There we go. That's faster. Can you imagine if brain damage sustained the first time around persisted on the next attempt? You'd be the dumbest explorer in the history of exploring. Not the Quantum Moon. See you later, Quantum Moon. So this is where I want to go. And then this whole darn thing is hollow. So if I go in, like that gap right there, and then head left, and not get sucked into the black hole somehow. Of course, that's exactly where the black hole is. So, you know. Maybe that's not where I want to go. I don't know what is this thing? Oh, I was gonna make it hard to not get sucked into the black hole now. So I don't know which way the thing I want is. And I'm getting sucked into the black hole right now, but I'm strong enough to get out of it. That's good. It's good information to have. Maybe this way. Yes, everything... Oh, gosh. Everything's distorting, and it's terrible. And there's a teleportation thing down there. Okay, okay. Great. That's where my buddy is. I'm constantly getting sucked into the black hole while I'm in here, so that's fun. And there we go. Nice. Really good. Am I on the right track, Goat? Can you access it by getting your ship in the middle of Brittle Hollow, or no? That's not how you're supposed to do this. Because I will bash my head against this wall for the next hour and waste my time, but I'd rather not do that. Do not use the ship. Awesome. So do I have to be in my spacesuit in the center of Brittle Hollow and figure out a way to get into the observatory that way? Is that what you're telling me to do? Because that doesn't sound great either. Of course, what about this game has been great? What puzzle have I done where I'm like, this is the best thing I've ever done in my entire life? Landing zone is a landing zone. Perfect. We do not. Trying to get into the observatory first time, chatter. Basenki? Basenki, yeah. So it teleports you 31,000 kilometers immediately. Black holes are cool. Crazy, super cool. So there's no way into the observatory from, you know, this position. Of course, I'm also running out of time fairly rapidly. Yeah, so teleportation, North Pole. Observatory, South Pole. And I run into the hole without even trying by heading south. It's here somewhere. There it is. I mean, it'd be too much to ask for just this to lead into the observatory, right? Right, okay. Maybe it does, though. Hey, hey. It does sound nice. Goat. Ah! And we get dropped. Okay, I'm done. Let's raid somebody. Hooray. Boop, 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 boop. That was cool how it's like, follow this to the observatory, then I'm going to dump you in the black hole. Thanks, trolling game of trollingdom. Appreciate the troll. You're the best. Yep, see you Monday. Thanks again, Focus Panic, for the major support. Goat as well. We got, man, Focus Panic, like 4,000 gifted subs today. That was awesome. That was pretty much it. So appreciate it. Thanks for the good week of support. Sunday stream tomorrow, and then Monday, Outer Wilds comes back. So good deal. We will catch you then. Where is it? There's me. All right. Bye. See you later, YH.